Kia ora, this is Arun Jacob, your friendly and frank licensed New Zealand immigration advisor as well as international education advisor. My team and I, we love to work with young international students from different parts of the world and ask them to come and study in our beautiful country called Aotearoa, or the land of the long white cloud, also known as New Zealand. So, hey guys, this is my comments being offered about the changes that occurred to the post-study working visa rights of international students as announced by the Immigration Minister of New Zealand yesterday, which is the 8th of August 2018. And I think this is one of the best policy changes that has happened, which is going to boost the international education sector of New Zealand. And my first reaction yesterday, I was in Auckland doing a seminar at one of the colleges that we work with, and I knew that there was an announcement that happened. By the time I came back home, it was pretty late, so I could not sit with the policy and read through it. But today I spent a lot of time looking at the policy, and I think for the last couple of hours I've been kind of looking at to see what it was. And my first reaction was, wow, what an incredible policy this is, and it's going to really, boost the morale of international students primarily, and the institutions that serve them in New Zealand, and also companies like AJV, which are providing services to help bring this wonderful high quality international students to our high quality New Zealand institutions. So well done, the government of New Zealand. This was some great policy changes, and I'm going to briefly talk about it. I'll try and simplify it, guys, so that you don't have to wonder, oh, what is this all about? Because there are a lot of words in the policy. So in my normal, usual Arun Jacob style, I'm going to try and break it down and put it out there as to what it means to different people who are affected in a positive manner by this policy. Number one, international students who are already present in New Zealand. What's going to happen to them? Great news, guys. This is going to be like Christmas has come early and you have a gift in your hand, because most international students who do come to New Zealand study at the minimum level 4, and at the highest they will study level 10, which is PhD. So with the new policy in place, what's going to happen, and which is effective from the 26th of November 2018, that's when the policy will get effective from. So if you're already a student in New Zealand and studying a level between level 4 and 6, and if you're studying for at least 2 years, congratulations, you're going to get a 3 years post-study work visa. Well done, woohoo. And if you're going to be if you're a student who is studying at level 7 graduate diploma, bachelor's, level 8 postgraduate diploma, level 9 masters, and level 10 PhD, and you're already in New Zealand and you're gonna graduate beyond 26th November 2018, woohoo, congratulations to you people as well. You're also going to get a 3 years post-study work visa, no strings attached, no employer attached, nothing. Earlier you were only getting a 1 year post-study work visa. Now you're going to get a 3 years post-study work visa and no employer attached, which was done to remove the fact that or to counter the fact that some of the employers were exploiting the international students. So out with all these unscrupulous employers. No longer do they hold the power over you, and so you're going to get a 3 years post-study work visa after you complete your course. So many congratulations to all you guys. And if you already have your spouse present in New Zealand, and if you're going to get your post-study work visa as per this policy, by association of the fact that your spouse is now the partner of a work visa holder, your spouse would also be eligible to get a 3 years work visa, which is incredible, guys. This is like a bonanza. Not only will you be able to stay on in New Zealand and find jobs relevant to the course you've completed and reach that level of salary, and then be able to make your resident visa applications and stay on in New Zealand. But then even if you do not end up getting the residency, you're going to stay in New Zealand for 3 whole years and be able to work and contribute to our workforce, and also earn your money and recover your investment, and then be able to go back home. So I think this is incredibly good news, both for students who are already studying in New Zealand, the international students and also for their spouses and families who are in New Zealand. So great news, guys. I'm very happy for you guys. You must all write a thank you email to the Minister of Immigration. Now for those students who are still planning to come to New Zealand, there are a few variations and twists and turns that they have done with the policy. But if you're planning to come for a level 7 bachelor's course, or a level 8 postgraduate diploma, or a level 9 master's degree, or a level 10 PhD, irrespective of which part of New Zealand you study in, you will get a post-study 3 years post-study work visa. Simple, straightforward. So level 7 bachelor's, level 8 postgraduate diploma, level 9 masters, or a level 10 PhD, you will be eligible for a 3 years post-study work visa, no strings attached, which is brilliant, fantastic. Now, if you're coming for a non-degree level 7, which mostly is a graduate diploma or a graduate certificate, and if you're studying in Auckland, you will still get a 1 year post-study work visa, which is fantastic. It is the same policy as now. But if you're studying in Auckland and you also have to work towards registration with a professional body or a trade body, you will get 1+1, which is 2 years post-study work visa. Or if you're studying outside Auckland and whether you have a registration requirement or don't have, you will get a 2 years post-study work visa, which I think is incredible because there are so many beautiful graduate diplomas available outside Auckland as well, in places like Hamilton, where I live, Wellington, Christchurch, Napier, New Plymouth, Palmerston North, Dunedin, Invercargill. We have these lovely graduate diplomas in various other cities as well. So if you're planning to still come for a 1 year graduate diploma, choose it outside Auckland so that you can get a 2 years post-study work visa, which again is a very good amount of time, not only to be able to work and get New Zealand experience, but if you're able to find good jobs which take you over the threshold of $50,523, you would also be able to make your resident visa application. So I think it's an incredible policy change. And if you're planning to come below level 7 in between levels 4 and 6, very similar rules are applying. I will not talk too much about it because especially for us at AJV, we hardly ever get any students who come below 7 for us. So for AJV students who are coming at level 7, from now onwards, we will advise you to try and get outside Auckland so that you will become eligible for a 2 years work visa. Or if you're coming for a level 7 bachelor's or a level 8 or a level 9 or level 10, no problem. You can go to Auckland or any other city in New Zealand. You will get your 3 years post-study work visa. Great, great news for everybody concerned. Now, for students who are planning to come with their spouses into New Zealand, there is going to be a change. If you are planning to come for a level 9 or a level 10, which is a master's or a PhD, no problem. You will be eligible to come in with your spouse. And if you guys have kids, by virtue of the fact the spouse gets a work visa, the kids will be eligible for a free education if they are of school going age. But if you're planning to come below the level 9, which is level 7 or level 8, which is a bachelor's or a postgraduate diploma, then that bachelor's or postgraduate diploma has to specifically match a course or a qualification as written in our long-term skills shortage list. So again, I will not get too much into the details of it, but if you are planning to come to New Zealand with your spouse, safe bet is to come for a level 9 or a level 10, which is a master's or a PhD. Then your spouse would be eligible for the partner work visa. If you're planning to come below level 9 for a postgraduate diploma or a bachelor's, talk to us at AJV and we will assess your situation and make sure that you're able to get into the right level and into the right course so that you will also be able to come with your spouse. So overall, I think it's a fantastic day. My first reaction was, wow, what a great, incredible change to the policy. It's going to remove exploitation of students. It's going to grow our international education industry. It's going to grow our regions because more students will now choose to go to outside of Auckland, which is kind of becoming chock-a-block, and we're having problems with infrastructure and housing and stuff like that. So I think it's an incredible, announcement. And as a professional who's been in this industry for the last, almost 15, 16 years, now I'm incredibly happy to say that New Zealand is finally getting on to becoming what it is, which is a premium, high-quality destination for premium, high-quality students from all over the world. So you guys are doing well if you're choosing New Zealand. Plus, remember, we have sustaining ongoing skill shortages. So we would like to attract good, smart young people from different parts of the world to come and study in our world-class institutions, take advantage of all these lovely post-study work visa policy changes that are happening, get yourselves those 3 or 2 or 1 year post-study work visas, and then incredibly, you could possibly also go on to become a future worker, resident, or citizen of this beautiful country. So, very warm welcome, and especially for all your AJV students, you will continue to receive the best support you can get from all of us. We are a big team of people spread across 3 countries. We are very strong in New Zealand, and as I keep saying, the real drama starts after you land in New Zealand. We will always be there at the end of a phone to be able to guide you, and we will continue to talk to you as and when policy keeps changing, and we will be working with you at each step of the way. So many congratulations to all international students already in New Zealand and those planning to come to New Zealand. This is the place to be, guys, and the people to talk to be in New Zealand is our wonderful team at AJV. So looking forward to working with all you beautiful, young, smart people wanting to come to a lovely country like New Zealand, and look forward to working with all of you. Please share this video with your family and friends, and I look forward to coming back with more news. Kia ora.